And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
And across the way is the Sicilian psychopath himself, Tommaso Ciampa. Never say the words no or you can't to Ciampa. It'll only triple his determination to do whatever that is, and do it with a reckless abandon.
Yeah, Ciampa has always done everything on his terms. Tommaso has blazed his own trail through this industry and almost never looked back to consider the cost of his actions and ambitions.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. Oh.
And Tajiri finds its mark. We know just how technical, how methodical Ciampa can be in the ring, but I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say that Ciampa can really hit him where it hurts when he gets in that pit bull mode, that ground and pound mentality. I'd like to see some of that here.
Some hard-hitting direct offense from Ciampa could definitely do some real damage here. Great wherewithal from Ciampa. Ciampa has flight in mind.
Up high. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Ciampa is in some serious trouble.
But Ciampa will do anything to get back in this.
I think he really felt that one.
That's the way for brute force to make an impact in this match.
Boom, a forearm smash.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
Ooh. Step up, Enziguri. Ooh.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol.
Oh, man, that was nasty. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Oh, my God, a DDT! Spiked them. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Returning back to the ring.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
He's trying again.
Dragon twist cover.
This spells trouble for Tommaso. Oh, going right into the pin.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Bruce Full.
Tyler Bate set for one-on-one action.
Bate obviously has plenty of tag team experience, but he's also a proven commodity as a singles competitor. He's got razor-sharp technical skills, and he packs a serious punch for a guy his size.
I believe they call him the big, strong boy for that very reason, Byron. Bate's definitely a force to be reckoned with.
But the 330-pound Otis is always hungry, and we know just who he's looking to make a meal out of tonight.
When Otis gets going, when he's unleashed, there's no stopping that freight train of a human.
Oh, he saw it coming to the small of their back.
Just attacking the back.
Ooh, forearm to the kidney. Ooh, ouch. Oh, boom. All the momentum swinging away from Otis.
Yeah, Bate is appearing unstoppable.
Bam. Oh. Oof. Oof. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no, this is going to be bad.
Avalanche German suplex.
And Otis looked outsmarted.
Hard-hitting damage coming from Bate. Big, strong boy doing big, strong boy things.
Just pure compact power from the...
Bate with a kick to the gut, double under. Tyler Driver 97.
Otis in big, big trouble.
Tyler Bate scores a huge victory.
Here is your winner, Tyler Bate.
We got the bell, and the monster in the ring is Eric Rowan. Expect Rowan to take out anyone who is near him. This man is what nightmares are made of.
Everyone is frozen with fear, and I have chills. Rowan is trying to fill the void from losing his family, which means no one is safe.
As if facing Rowan isn't bad enough, you never know what surprises are going to appear and where they will come from.
We talk about Wesley's extraordinary athleticism, and rightfully so. But something we need to mention is his incredible pain threshold.
Wesley is not all flash. He's able to withstand unreal levels of punishment while staying in the fight and giving himself a chance to win. Ripcord position.
Knee strike to the face.
Oh, man. Oh, what a kick.
Eric Rowan has always been a feared opponent in WWE, but he sometimes struggled to find his footing. That struggle has to weigh on him in the ring, Corey.
Not anymore. Rowan's been freed of the shackles of doubt, Cole. He's no longer worried about being overlooked or forgotten. And that's allowed Rowan to become more dangerous than ever.
Eric is losing grip of this match now.
Rowan's got to find a way to defend himself.
Stop right to the gut.
Ooh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Flipping pile driver, spiked. And Wes Lee's resilience comes through in the clutch.
Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster.
And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace. Launching.
Rowan is in the worst way now.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Wesley.
And we're on our way in this tag team matchup.
There's a pecking order in the tag team division, and one of these teams is jockeying for position at the very top.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Ooh, strikes with a kick. Ooh, yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no. Stomping. Ouch. And he fades the attack. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want. They're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just...
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it.
Yeah, Rollins not allowing himself to be held down. And a series of... Rollins with the wrist trapped. Revolution knee.
Rollins just turned the lights out. Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Seth Rollins and...
The fight is on with Jacob Fatu, and this beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf clocks in, you can't do a damn thing about it.
Just seeing this guy makes me fear for my safety. Jacob Fatu tears people apart like he's possessed.
There's no doubt that Fatu is a dangerous man. He's unhinged, and right now the Samoan werewolf looks ready to feast. This is going to be a massacre.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable is the kind of wrestler who sees all the pieces on the board. He thinks of himself as a teacher. And if we're being honest, there's a lot you can learn from a competitor like him. Maybe not humility, but still.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you can slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways.
Sliding into the ring now. Oh, feet tackle.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
Dragon screw.
Steered away there.
Beautiful suplex.
This could do it.
No, early kick out.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
He almost got caught by that one. Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Jacob setting himself up top.
Soaring. Oh, huge impact. Oh, my goodness.
With the moonsault. Jacob about to end this fight.
2 count. What a match and win for Jacob.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
And victorious Jacob Fatu stands tall.
The Samoan Werewolf came in here and did what he does best. Absolutely wrecked shop.
Corey, did you ever imagine what it felt like to withstand punishment from Hell in a Cell?
I did, but I'm glad I get paid to talk about it now. I mean, Hell in a Cell is carnage. Hell in a Cell is pandemonium.
Superstars know they must enter Hell in a Cell with a different mindset and be a version of themselves they have never...
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
She powers out immediately there.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Oh. From the rope. Misses the target. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
Roxanne looking to push the advantage after that.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Yeah, Perez with impressive offense.
Knee right on target.
Effective dodge there. Then here come the punches.
Roxanne Perez, great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
Transitions into the pen. Is this it?
She did it! What a win inside the cell!
Here is your winner, Roxanne.
Seth Rollins dreamed of being a WWE superstar from a young age. He's always had oversized ambitions and the will to make them come true.
Now, AJ's story is very similar, Corey, in that he dreamed of triumph in the ring. AJ silenced every doubter by piling up championships all over the world before his WWE arrival.
Rollins admits that at one time AJ was one of the best, but no one on earth is on his level now. Styles can't even touch Seth freaking Rollins. Barrel face buster!
Man. Vicious right forearm.
What kind of plan does AJ Styles have when going into a match like this tonight, Corey?
See, that's what makes Styles the phenomenal one. He doesn't need a game plan. AJ Styles has the experience and ring knowledge that lets him adapt to any competitor on the fly.
Pen attempt on AJ. Digging deep for a kick out.
This is no time to hesitate. Seth Rollins may be looking.
Revolution knee.
It is all Rollins now.
2. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
The WWE Universe loves their "We Want Tables" chants. Finally, their wish is these superstars' command.
Oh, absolutely, Michael, because the only way to win this match requires tables. Putting your competition through a table, to be more exact.
Yeah, but as we're about to see, Saxon, that's a lot easier said than done.
Caught with the knee.
Shot to the gut will break things up. Ooh, DDT delivered. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
Oh, my goodness. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Lift it up. What's next?
He goes through the table, and this one's over.
sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
There's the bell.
You know things are going to get a little more extreme tonight with Bubba Ray Dudley in the ring.
One half of one of the most decorated tag teams in the business. You don't receive an honor like that without a good mix of skill, power, and ruthlessness. Bubba's lack of concern for the well-being of his opponent might only be outshined by his lack of self-preservation.
Yeah, Corey, I have a feeling we're going to see that same extreme champion mentality tonight.
But when Big E puts his mind to something, it's only a matter of time before he succeeds at it. That's the power of positivity at work.
It doesn't hurt that Big E's built like a truck and hits like one, too.
Ooh. Able to double leg takedown, got the shoulders down. Yes. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And bypasses the pinfall.
No harm in seeing it to get finished off quick there.
For as intense as he is, I think we all know that Big E loves to have fun. I imagine you believe that'll be to his detriment in this one, don't you, Corey?
Not necessarily, Cole. Big E knows when to have fun and when to get to work. Additionally, it gets the WWE Universe on his side, which in turn powers Big E even further. I may not love the power of positivity, but I'm not blind to how Big E performs when he knows to get serious and earn the W.
Hardy's taking on some damage.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Right in the breadbasket.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Bubba is absolutely unloading here. Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
Big E got tired of being pushed around, wants to gain the advantage now.
You know, I've noticed some friction lately between these superstars.
Well, you can't be friends with everybody.
I've noticed the same. There's definitely something of a rivalry here.
On the move.
Picking up speed. Incredible elevation from the big man. Just Herculean power from Big E.
The big man with the big moves.
Crucial moment for Big E.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done. What a kick out. The power of positivity lives on.
Well, Big E used to say 3 ain't enough, and clearly that goes both ways.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. And Big E falls to a counter. Big boot.
What a headbutt.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Talk about rocking the jaw. It's real dangerous when Bubba Ray gets going like this.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure. Gut wrench.
Boom. Punch right in the head.
What a headbutt. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Look at Bubba Ray unleashing the jabs and a massive elbow to follow.
Did Bubba Ray clinch this?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a candlestick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
It's the...
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
CM Punk looks ready to make a statement inside the ring.
Now's the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
The original tribal chief, the only tribal chief, the OTC.
A man who held the WWE Universal title for a record obliterating 1,316 days over 3 years atop WWE.
And Reigns is ready to once again be that dominant force that rules WWE. Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one. And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yup, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Jarring. You saw that one coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
He's headed up high.
Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Manages to reverse it.
Up high. Diving crossbody. Throwing all caution to the ring.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, European uppercut.
Ooh. Roman had that. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Somehow breaks the count immediately.
How'd he do that?
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. Top rope. He fails to connect.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming. And go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
CM Punk turned his lights off.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. Up high.
Big splash. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Wait a second, where'd he come from? Oh! This superstar is laying waste to everybody.
What is it you always say, Graves? Gotta have eyes in the back of your head.
At all times.
What a scene.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now,
And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds.
These last man standing matches are different beasts altogether, aren't they, Corey?
They're savage beasts, Michael. No pinfalls, no countouts, no submissions, no disqualification. Only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. So yeah, you're talking about one of the most brutal matches in all of WWE.
I'd say it's more barbaric than brutal.
Oh, Byron, if it's too much for you, I'm sure they got you a cold washcloth backstage. As for me, I love the action.
Easy, guys. We're all friends here. I mean, at least we're co-workers.
Big punch finds its mark.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Taking control and locking in the head scissors. Tagged with a punch. Backbreaker cuts off the attack.
Oh! Evasive maneuvering there.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
I'll tell you what's up now. R-Truth is having some tough hits thrown his way.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
A DDT! Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
And he avoids what was coming. Bam! Bring it home! Boom!
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Catching a drop kick. Oof. Punch. Nasty. Look at this.
An arm breaker.
R-Truth just taking a moment to soak it all in. Cena stays off the attack.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Gets out of dodge. Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home. Oof. Oh. Boom.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Big boot.
R-Truth is maintaining the advantage now.
R-Truth with impressive offense here.
And then a leg drop. Oh, absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the fall. Knuckle. Shuffle.
What a move by R-Truth. Just as athletic as ever.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
At this,
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh.
the fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Ooh.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on.
Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Take advantage. Ending the count there, probably looking to do some more damage.
Referee in the way. The referee got hit inadvertently. Truth caught by surprise.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Cena warded him off.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
And he retaliates. Oh, look at this. Tremendous resilience shown by this superstar. In complete control of this match.
Incredible momentum being built here by this superstar.
Victory could be imminent.
Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And there was some force on that move. We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
And avoids taking... We're about to see it!
Flying into the canvas for the attitude adjustment.
R-Truth got caught with all of it.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Ref's at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And he forces the referee to stop counting.
We're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
The greatest of all time, John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the 5-knuckle shuffle.
The greatness of Cena on full display.
You wonder how a guy wins a mountain of titles? It's with maneuvers like that.
Sidewalk slam. Oh, man. Truth gets out of the way. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Will Truth take advantage?
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. And our referee is forced to end the count there.
Looking to cause some more damage. Not satisfied just yet. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Getting out of harm's way.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Is that enough to take out Truth?
He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way. Just cranking the head.
Oh, that'll weaken your arm.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
I guess the damage isn't quite done here.
Oh, in a match like this, you want to leave no room for error. You got to make sure your opponent is truly incapacitated.
R-Truth is getting picked apart right now.
Truth has to find a way to respond quickly.
And the patented 5-knuckle shuffle.
Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Uh-oh.
He died. R-Truth got it. Can he end it?
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, R-Truth.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. It's the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go.
The referee has signaled for the bell. Last man standing rules are now in effect.
I wonder if these competitors feel as anxious as I do. This match is going to be absolutely punishing.
Well, I think it'd be wise to be feeling at least a little apprehensive, Saxton. This thing is destined for deep waters, and they need to know how to swim.
Knew what was coming there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Oh, he fights Batista back.
Nice job dodging contact there.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And Truth evades that. Neckbreaker. Drop. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. Ooh.
Right on point.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
He puts him into the corner. Batista getting the WWE Universe riled up.
No escape for him.
Now that'll do some serious damage. And retaliates with a counter. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now.
Taking a few licks here, but nothing that'll keep you down for the count of 10. A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window, because it's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match. Belly to belly. Oh!
The Animal not backing down one bit.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
For a back kick. He's able to counter that.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oof. Good punch. Nasty. The arm getting pummeled. Oh.
Ridiculous.
And in a turn of events, the Animal found himself unleashed on with that attack.
Yeah, but all that matters is being able to stay on your feet.
And now Batista's being dismantled.
Things can get grim in a hurry if Batista doesn't turn this around.
And Batista needed that badly.
Time now for Batista to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
And now heading back inside the ring. Uh-oh. Samoan drop!
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Systematic attack on that arm.
And Truth capitalizes there.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT!
And Batista gets warded off.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
The Animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home. Batista able to ward that off.
Oh, brutal forearm. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Got out of the way. Right to the face.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Into a dragon screw leg whip. And Batista is revving this crowd up. Oh, jarring spine buster by Batista.
Batista taking care of business and loving every second of it.
Batista is surely getting what he wants right now.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Countered into a suplex.
Breaking up the referee's count. Maybe it's less about winning now and more about causing harm. Slam. Not letting the count continue.
Wants to keep pounding away while the opposition's still vulnerable. Big forearm. Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Just stomping every single part of his body. Big boot.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes.
You can't see me.
The five-knuckle shuffle. This is no laughing matter for our truth. It's all business right now.
Boom!
He got out of dodge just in time.
Blackjack.
Drops, landing face first.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That'll light up your chest.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Ducks out of the way, off the ropes, and a big shoulder tackle. Not done yet. Ducks up and down with the slam.
No love lost between these superstars right now. Really trying to prove who the better man truly is.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Batista with the Batista bomb!
Batista didn't waste time.
Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And the official calls it clearly. They cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner.
You know who they are, but you don't know why they're here.
The following contest is a...
You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous.
Well, this is not hyperbole. When you're in this type of match, someone's going to get hurt, and you will not be 100% for a long time afterwards.
There's one thing we know in a match like this. Things are going to get ugly. Beat the hell out of your opponent until they can't make it to their feet by a count of 10.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh! He avoids the contact.
Nash gets cut off. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Back into the ring now. Short clothesline. Gets out of the way of that one.
Batista's being picked apart here.
Big Sexy bringing a systematic and powerful attack to this match.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around. Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Yeah, Nash displayed some no-nonsense offense.
Completely steamrolled. The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're...
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Bam!
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, ouch! Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, getting the better of that exchange.
And that turns things around.
Spinebuster by Batista. And this is what This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
Match-ending power.
Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He might just be stalling for time here. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And this one might be headed ringside.
Run! He's got his head no stick!
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh! Batista avoids impact.
Oh! No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
Are you sure he doesn't have much left in him? It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Boom! Aggressive offense from Kevin Nash.
The Animal has got to turn the aggression on to survive. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Big Sexy doing what he came to do. Hurt people.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Fighting back, however, punches.
Ooh, down low and down he goes.
And Batista is revving this crowd up.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Ooh.
Taking their time. Vertical suplex. Look at the power here. Absolutely incredible. Walking around the ring. One arm. His body has to be racked with pain.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Kevin Nash about to establish his dominance. What a powerbomb.
That can finish Batista off.
Referees count at 7. This could be it.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner, Kevin Nash.
I suppose it's apropos that...
Here come the founders of the NWO.
And looking more power-hungry than ever.
The following is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring, representing the NWO. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 328 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Sharp clothesline. Got out of there at the perfect time. Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Big forearm.
Turns the tide for the knee to the abdomen.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
The last man standing match is one of the most physically damaging matches any wrestler can take part in. Even if you get your hand raised at the end, the amount of damage you sustain in this could have serious repercussions down the line.
Yeah, you really need to think beyond the match.
You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Power slam.
Good night.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you. Make you fight even harder.
Oh, what a leg drop.
Big elbow.
The Undertaker with an ominous gaze toward his opponent.
Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
That dominant style of Nash is getting challenged there.
The Undertaker wanted to make an impact on the opposition, and he
Doing whatever it takes.
talk about a desperate attempt to stay in this thing.
You take the high road, Saxton, I'll take the low road. I guarantee I'll reach the destination before you do.
Gut-wrench powerbomb.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Down to Odin. And a double axe handle smash.
Hip drop. I've been witnessing that. Manages to slip out of the way.
Toss to ringside. Oh!
Ooh! Punch right in the head.
Ruthless chop block.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road.
And now thrown back into the ring. What a neck breaker. Back into the ring now.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Vicious right forearm. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
He's pushing back now.
It's time for Nash to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
An overbearing assault on Nash now.
Taker is digging another hole.
What a throw.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. He's able to slip away from that.
He wants this fight on the outside.
He gets into the ring.
Big boot.
Oh,
Just punched him right in the middle.
Enough already. Undertaker had that scouted.
Shoulder clothesline.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Finds the room to land it back up.
The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone pile driver.
Nash is in crisis mode.
The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
He counters with a great reversal.
I think we know what Nash was thinking here. What a powerbomb. Victory nearly in hand for Nash.
Punch right in the head.
He's headed out to the ringside area. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
and he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. You saw that being telegraphed.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Leg drop. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Boom! Great awareness by the dead man.
And Nash didn't see that coming.
That's uncalled for.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Oh, what a strike to the back.
Steering clear there. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Undertaker retaliates.
The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now. Undertaker moves just in time.
What power!
And down with the tombstone. That could bring an end to Nash. That's 7. It's getting close. And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner,
The WWE Universe loves a last man standing match, but they take a toll on these superstars. I can tell you that.
That's a true point, Byron. Many superstars have been unable to compete in events for weeks, even months after a last man standing match, due to the toll it's taken on their body.
But the flip side of that coin is a victory here could propel the winner into a stratosphere they've never seen before.
So you've always been a glass half full kind of guy, haven't you, Cole? Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Down with the leg drop.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Just grounding and pounding. All right, guys, any bright ideas for how to get ahead in a last man standing match?
What's the key to standing up? The legs. So target the legs. Simple as that.
I'd also go after the core. Nothing knocks you off your feet like getting the wind knocked out of you.
And he heads back into the ring. Undertaker DDT. Punch. Oh, Kane waylays him. Big boot.
Undertaker saw it coming. Big boot. Vicious. Sliding out of danger there. And huge burning lariat.
He catches Kane with a counter. A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Choke slam!
Uh-oh.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
That attack looks to have stifled Kane.
Oof. That'll teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. And just in time, he gets out of there. Kane gets out of the way.
Fire and pound. Running DDT. Turns it around.
Military press. Ooh. Eludes the attack. Backbreaker.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Superhuman.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
DDT.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
This is the only form of brotherly love Kane knows.
DDT by the Undertaker.
And his head is taking even more damage.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, my goodness.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that.
What a barrage of stomps.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Ooh, right to the arm.
Ooh. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, an arm breaker.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Back into the ring here. Oh, strong impact. with a vintage tombstone.
What devastation from The Undertaker.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Knockout victory. This one is over.
Here is your winner,
This is as punishing and grueling a match as you'll ever see.
We are going to witness brutality tonight to the likes we have never seen.
This is the kind of match where you have to fight fire with fire and go to that dark place you hesitate to admit that you even have.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
Leg drop! Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, he flips that around.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Ooh! He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, God.
And it's the Rock with the reversal. Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Able to make a timely escape. Ooh.
Corey, I think it's safe to say that this match is inherently about who possesses the greater amount of fighting spirit.
Absolutely, Cole. And if you enter a last man standing match with just the belief that you're superior and nothing else driving you, then your opponent just might end up surprising you.
Rock moves in the nick of time. Back body drop.
Strike. Undertaker.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
You can't do that.
They just did.
Oh, effective body blow.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
What a barrage of stomps.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Putting an end to the ref's count there. What great.
Uh-oh.
And he stonewalls The Rock.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent.
Leg drop. Boom. And The Rock feeling the effects of this match continuing on like this.
Take. Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Desperate use of the headbutt.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Oh! Fast thinking saved him there. Cut off with a kick to the... Uh-oh!
Not so fast. Reversed into the hip toss.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Here's the arm wringer. The drop in the leg. Ooh! Dodges out of the way.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He gets back into the ring.
That's your get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. People's elbow. The Undertaker in a bad way.
Oh, and he's got to refocus up now. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
And this one could be moving to ringside.
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Drop kick finds the spot. Kendo stick to the skull.
I guess this isn't the end just yet.
What is this? Let the ref finish the count. Oh!
And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Elbow to the face will stop you cold.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. Oh, what a clothesline.
This is truly awesome.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Clothesline! He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Hooked up.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride.
Choke slam! What could The Rock be looking for?
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone by The Undertaker!
The Rock just got checked in.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
And that will do it. Not getting up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
And we got to expect a hard-fought and lengthy battle in this one, guys.
That's true. Each participant here knows that last man standing matches are designed to push you to your ultimate limits and then go beyond them. Evades the attack.
Oh, this is gonna hurt!
Oh! Great ring awareness saved him.
And he was ready for Undertaker. Bang! Crucial counter there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Oh, what a knee lift.
This is just nasty. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Austin with a reversal. 300-pound running DDT.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus to the thousands in attendance. And here we go, returning to the ring. Lands face first. Turns that in his favor.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Great awareness by the dead man.
Oh, predicted what was coming.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof. Timed his defense perfectly.
Stone Cold too slow there. Oh, what a knee lift. Oh, working on the arm. Oh. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Stone Cold avoids the attack.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Austin stomping a mud hole.
Look at him go.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
That hard-hitting style of Undertaker being met in kind.
And Stone Cold looks like he is dead set on dishing out some more humiliation. Dodges away.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Just punishing their opponent.
Right on the arm.
He just flipped the script there.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam.
Undertaker moves just in time.
Just something about the aura of The Undertaker that you truly have to see up close to believe. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. He'll make his way to the ring. The Lion
lined up. And the pitch. Uppercut.
Escaped that in a hurry.
A nice shot by The Undertaker. Now one of the best strikers in the business. Big drop of the leg.
Oh, man. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Taking this match to the outside. Sliding back in under the ropes here. Attack right to the sternum. He's in a bit of agony now.
Austin trying to kick some you-know-what right about now.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Double axe handle. Oof. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Boom! Shoulder, elbow, all affected with that.
Undertaker had that scouted.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Kick gets caught.
Trading counters here.
Austin.
Kick to the gun and a stunner.
Will Stone Cold end this?
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner,
And a last man standing match is fairly unique in our business. You cannot win unless your opponent fails to meet the count of 10.
What you failed to mention is you can do anything you want in order to stop that from happening. Someone check the back for any tractor trailers.
Ooh, well measured.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
High impact crossbody.
A narrow escape.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
just raining down right hands.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Good night.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. That has to knock all the wind out of you.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent. He averts the offense.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Running senton.
That was more splatter than splash.
Insulting.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Looks like Bray held back on his urges, and it just cost him dearly.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, they're...
Wyatt's got the claw hook. It's hooked in deep. A sickening delivery from Bray.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet. Great awareness from Austin.
A masterful display of defense from both.
Ooh, not the old dreaded missed. Austin looks to be feeling the strain of that last assault.
The longest.
Hang on just a sec. Oh, no! Thunderous shot to the back.
Shades of the USSR with the hammer and... Nickel.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Right now with the clear upper hand.
But Austin is just one move from turning this around.
Fought off with an elbow. He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Austin trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Way to avoid that. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. And he now slides back into the ring.
There's press and the piston-like right hands. There's press, hammered away. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And they were just sent flying on that one. One step ahead there.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He quickly gets out. Oh, my gosh. There's the bulldog.
That looks bad. Bray's face is making me weak to my stomach.
And Bray was a step back. Wyatt's got the claw hook. It's hooked in deep.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down? Wyatt's starting to get the crowd involved.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
That's it.